players, and we can start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh, a bit of a rough start from AvGeek, but it shouldn't be something she can't handle. The well is going to be open, and there's the bar for the score. Ooh, Elias having to cover the well right before the long bar arrives there. Getting some decent pieces here to burn this. The long bar makes it all the way left, which was crucial there. Yeah, shouldn't be any real danger here. Nice quick tap of the bar once again, and there's a score for Elias. What is this board from AvGeek here? Very, very interesting here. But the T, yeah, has to compromise a little bit here. That S is going to be a very rough piece to solve here. But the T will arrive. Oh no, but this is just not looking too good here. Maybe the T, there was a T which could have gone to the right there instead. Made it a little bit more accommodating, but hard to spot there. So yeah, AvGeek is going to be burning a little bit here. Nice long bar though. And now just needs a long bar for the left side. Oh, that's a very risky delayed bar. Oh, the early shift. Oh no. Oh no, AvGeek, no. And it's just going to all fall apart like that. AvGeek said that there would be no sweeps, and that's confirmed right here. Oh, there's no audio. Oh, my apologies. I forgot to unmute the music, to mute the music there once I played the video. I didn't realize, my apologies. It's back. We were meant to listen to AvGeek playing the flute there. That's fine. So yeah, Elias, you're good, by the way, for game number 1. So it's now 1-0 to you. And yeah, we have already from both players, so we can start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Best of luck. So a very unfortunate top out there from AvGeek, just one of those good old classic DAS moments where he just was DAS really up high and then it wasn't possible to recover from. So AvGeek looking to bounce back from that early top out here. AvGeek taking the single there. Could have taken the triple, which would have been way safer here. Hopefully this won't backfire here. The well is back open, but the burning options are really limited here. So if the long bar doesn't arrive very soon, this could be very fatal here. Nice delayed triple though. Good pieces to allow for that. So now there are plenty of burning options here. But no long bar inside here for AvGeek. Oh no, the well is covered again. And this is very, very dangerous here. Oh, the low bar flat there. Very risky, I would say. But this is still possible to survive. The J makes it all the way to the right here. But what more can AvGeek do here? This nice quick up of the square. Needs another square right now, but it won't come in time. Oh no. And AvGeek is going to be done there at 87,000. And Elias will be good for game number 2. Yeah, very unfortunate scenes here. It all started with that single there with the L, and then the RNG just didn't support that decision there. What is wrong with the seeds? Like, it seems like Colin's doing this, not myself. Huh? We can start game number 3. 3, 2, 1. Dashes. I just got the news that I need to keep my voice just a little bit less loud, but that's okay. So yeah, my apologies there. So yeah, AvGeek with a very unfortunate start here, already 2 games down, but all AvGeek needs to do here is to win the next 4 games in a row to ensure herself the 3 points. One more game from Elias would mean that Elias is guaranteed the draw here, worst case scenario. Now, yeah, Elias was getting a little high there, but the long bar will arrive in time for the Tetris. So a decent start here from both at 30 lines, 106 for AvGeek, 113 for Elias here. Nice tuck setup there from Elias. With the 2 Z's, not the most intuitive tuck setup. Oh no, AvGeek, okay, beautiful long bar there, that was perfectly timed, and now only 1 piece away from reopening the well, and should be good to go from here. But with that Z, yeah, that was like impossible to get it to the left. Doesn't hit the 2G spin, hits the Z spin there, very nicely done, and the well is back open for AvGeek. We'll score a Tetris 148 for AvGeek, 208 for Elias. So Elias with the 60,000 point lead here early on. Well, it's actually like more of a 2 Tetris lead, taking into consideration the line gap that existed a second ago. So yeah, 350 for Elias. AvGeek will score a Tetris to go up to 312. So it's less than a 2 Tetris lead right now at the stage of the game. Both players being clean here, no big drama whatsoever here. Looks like the seed is being more favorable, unlike some seeds we've seen so far. Not very kind to the players. We saw some rough sequences in the NGC set earlier as well, in which NGC man was able to come out victorious in a 4-1 win. Yeah, AvGeek needing some help there for the left side to get the J and some favorable pieces there to build. Nice adjustment with the square to make room for the J. A tough adjustment to do with dust there when you're getting high here, because you normally can't get the wall charge from that, so it makes it a little bit more trickier as well. Really like that from Elias there. Saw the long bar next and take a triple, and will allow to pound the efficiency there. Yeah, AvGeek taking the triple there. If the long bar was next, I'm sure AvGeek would have taken the Tetris there, as AvGeek was definitely having that as an option for sure, due to the default placement earlier. Takes the double, gets the Tetris, 463 for AvGeek, 539 for Elias. So Elias is ahead by 50k at this stage of the game. We are getting really close transition, and Elias with transition at 564, very good transition here. AvGeek can still get one more Tetris before transition, currently at 509 here. Elias having taken the triple, couldn't use the long bar there for the score. Elias Tetris ready, gets another one. Meanwhile, AvGeek transitioning at 512, so a 50,000 point cap transition here. Elias also with a slightly better efficient start here in terms of the 19th play. Ooh, if he gets the quick tap on the long bar, that was crucial to keep the game going there. Yeah, AvGeek fighting with recovered well here, getting the Z's there, which opened the well. Parity needs some help though on that left side, so some good RNG will have to follow. And the late burn setup will really help with that. Having created a J dependency there on the left, and look at that, no J piece. There's the J. Oh, and then double LJ dependencies though to follow there. So this is setting AvGeek back just a little bit here. Oh my gosh, and now there's long bar dependency. The long bar dependency gets filled here. Very good dust control here on display. Nice bar flat there as well. And AvGeek is able to reopen the well here. But now Elias is at 693, having to do some burning of his own, but it shouldn't really last that long here. AvGeek 589, so 100,000 point lead for Elias at 23. AvGeek fights back with a Tetris though. In terms of pace, this is like a 3 Tetris lead, I would say here, at this stage here. Elias still Tetris ready here, but the left side isn't very accommodating, so burning options are, sorry, oh my gosh, that was so close there from Elias. Gonna reopen the well once again here. Needs an L piece here. C will have to do to reopen the well, and some very nice play there, despite the misroll from Elias to keep the well open and get the bar for the score. AvGeek building a little high here. Where's the bar for AvGeek? Gonna get it as well. 684 for AvGeek, 747 for Elias. Elias ahead by 60k here, but ahead by 6 lines, so the lead isn't as big as it seems. But definitely the advantage here for Elias. Nice flat burn here. Getting the bar to the left. Very textbook play from Elias, and another Tetris. AvGeek looking for the J piece for dependency, gets it. And Elias goes to level 26 at 783. AvGeek fighting back here, only down by less than a Tetris now at 756. So this is going to come down to the later levels and who can get that extra Tetris of efficiency here if neither player tops out. That's for Elias. AvGeek needs a bar here. Keeping Tetris ready, keeping the well open, and there it is just for AvGeek. Ooh, that was getting a little dodgy here for AvGeek, and we'll have to compromise that with that late triple, but some good RNG to follow. Elias is at 891, has 3 Tetrises available with 1 burn. AvGeek is at 867 with 3 Tetris available, but no burns. So the advantage here is definitely on Elias' side as he goes to 927 at 225. AvGeek knows that she needs to go for the central and maybe hope to get one more in kill screen. 902 versus 962, but Elias with only 1 Tetris available, whilst AvGeek has 2 Tetris available. And Elias gets the last Tetris to go up to 998, so close to a max out. AvGeek needs 2 Tetris here to win. So needs to set up for 2 here. Can AvGeek do it? Gonna get the Tetris, 972, but it just isn't gonna be enough here. What a game that was, wow. So close, but Elias was able just to get that extra ounce of efficiency there. AvGeek tried to set up for 2 there, but just didn't get the piece there to properly get set up without having to build on 29 there. Very, very good stuff there. So yeah, Elias is now 3-0 up, so Elias has secured the draw here. AvGeek will need to win 3 games in a row now just to get the draw and split a point with Elias, but you can't count AvGeek back. Much better game after that. Those 2 early top outs just wasn't quite enough against an in-form Elias. We can start game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So yeah, both players with yeah, 6 Tetris for AvGeek here, I think. If my math serves me correctly here. Elias has 5, make it 6 now. We have 188 now for AvGeek, 146 for Elias. Yeah, both players with a relatively good start to this game here. AvGeek with the 20k gap here as we're approaching 50 lines here. Nice stock sequence there from Elias, managing to keep dust throughout all of that high. Doesn't like taking the triple there, but you can't really avoid taking it when you're that high there, but it's all good. Very, very strong game here from both players. 329 for AvGeek, 312 for Elias. Definitely one of the better seeds so far we've seen, I would say. Or maybe they're just playing better and seeds are all relative. Yeah, that board there from Elias needs a little bit of help, but that T-burn, the late burn will fix everything there. Very wise decision there. Needs something for the left side, the L makes it over, very nicely done. And the Tetris, 408 for Elias, 424 from AvGeek. And yeah, we haven't seen a max out yet in the tournament, so we might see one. Elias was really close, got a 998 there. Couldn't really get any more closer than that. I mean, there's still a lot of way to go, and you don't want to be like jinxing the players. Like, hopefully they don't top out like with 650 on level 20. That would be very sad. $538 for AvGeek, 503 for Elias, so 1.5 Tetris lead here for AvGeek as we are 20 lines away from transition. And yeah, if Elias would tie NGC man on points with this win, AvGeek can still win 3 games in a row to push it back to a point here. Yeah, AvGeek with one more Tetris can guarantee here a 600k transition, and still has room for 2 more here. There is Tetris for AvGeek, 613, and can still get one more Tetris. We might see a 600k transition here as well from Elias here. Doesn't even need a Tetris. A triple would get him the 600k as well. Ooh, yeah, a little bit of a dangerous board for AvGeek here, but it shouldn't be a problem there. We'll transition at 640 there after that Tetris. Left side needed a little bit of help, but good pieces came to fill that. And Elias transitioning at 623 already at 647, so 665 for AvGeek, so this is a less than a Tetris lead here for AvGeek at level 20. So yeah, very close and very high scored as well on the 18th portion of the game here. Tetris for Elias. AvGeek waiting on this long bar here. Nice double well, gets the bar over for the score. Goes to 717 level 20, so wow, I mean. And another one, 744 going into level 21. Elias couldn't quite use that long bar for the Tetris. Needs to fill out the right side a little bit more here, taking the single to get Tetris ready. Where's the bar for Elias here? Ooh, oh no! Lost task there, but was able to get bailed by another long bar there just in time. Was able to regain it, but now we'll have to take some burns here. Gets a square for the tug, a long bar who would solve things so efficiently, but it's just not gonna arrive in time here. And Elias is running out of options here, but keeping some great task control here. Needed the J piece there earlier. Oh my gosh, and Elias needs something for the right side there, and it just won't arrive in time. Still survivable though. Oh, the square needed to go to the left side there, I think, and Elias will be done at 744. AvGeek at 840 on level 23. 870 now. Wow. It's gonna be good for game number 4. And no top outs with 650 at level 20. As I said, this is amazing pace right here. Ooh, the well it has to be closed here, so this will slow AvGeek down just a little bit here. But perfect L piece there just in time. Yeah, that was an unfortunate misshift of the bar, and then things started to fall apart there. Very unfortunate. AvGeek would love a square there, but just not be able to get it in time here. Yeah, that's the strat. Nice skim for the Tetris there. 978, so there. I don't think the 1.2 is possible anymore before kill screen here. It will require like some... now it requires a Tetris on 29 here for the 1.2. But 3 Tetrises will guarantee the 1.1 though. And still has plenty of time to do so. There is max out for AvGeek, so 2 more Tetrises will actually do it with the amount of burns here for the 1.1. But I'm sure AvGeek would like to maximize their score as most as possible here. 855, so 1 more Tetris in burns will definitely guarantee it. There is 890. Could we see a comp PB here from AvGeek? Yeah, we'll try to set up here on column 7. Ooh, but perfect pieces here to get set up here. And there's the bar for the score. B30. More. Can we get some more points here? B31. Wow. B30. B31. Wow. What just happened here? AvGeek was just saving her games here to the later stages of this set. Wow. Yeah, the 25 really killed your 1.2 host, but nevertheless, that was an amazing game there. I'm sorry that I can't like get super excited and start yelling because it's 2 AM, so my apologies for the lack of commentary energy, but inside I'm really excited. Yeah, I don't know. AvGeek will have to reveal the comp PB here. It is a Mullins, so there are people that no. It's a Mullins, so it doesn't count. No. So, but I haven't seen a score that high achieved from AvGeek in a game here. And that was a 500k post as well there from AV. You have higher in wars. Well, it depends on what the event is, I suppose. If you're like actively playing against other players, then you could count it as a PB, but it's a little bit more dodgy to call it a PB against on wars. I can vouch for that. But yeah, what a game! Huge congrats there for your 1v1 PB. I think you can call it that. So it is now 1-3 here. AvGeek getting 1 game back, needs 2 more to secure the draw. If Elias wins one of the next 2 games, then Elias will get the 3 points here. So yeah, increment your seeds, guys. It should be C something. And then we can get it started here. .131. That is higher than some of the PBs we have in the Dallas Champions League. We can start game number 5 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, Battle Royale is definitely one of the events where it counts the most. If you had told me that it was like in a consistency duel, then I would have been, it's not really like a competitive PB because you're playing against yourself. But Battle Royale, then it's competitive PB for sure. Not the rated PB, rated comp PB. Yeah, definitely agree. Hell yeah! Shout out to Grand Designs. And the wonderful people at the Tetris Wars who do awesome events. Great energy, great events for all skill levels, and a lot of them as well. Like, you don't just have the Battle Royale, you have some great other stuff there. Colin and Grand Designs do a great job over there. Ooh, AvGeek here, just a little high. Long bar will make it to the left here, and there it is. Tetris AV can now breathe here. Should be all good for now. Oh my gosh, AvGeek needs a lot of long bar here. Gonna have to stick to the late triple. Lost Daz there for a second, but was able to recover from it. Oh, and he could have perhaps been flipped the other way there. I don't know. But this is not the back-to-back attempt here. This is like a typical back-to-back attempt here. Oh my gosh, the long bar! Oh my god, the dash on that long bar was insane. That quick tap. Can AvGeek gets another one over? This could be one of the bigs of all time here. Another long bar here, but AvGeek can sit for the left. DCL makes it over. Wow. Oh my gosh. Come on. It's a perfect J piece. Long bar over. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this I'm seeing here? Just needs like 1 or 2 more good pieces to reopen the well here. But couldn't get them just in time here. But there it is. Where's the long bar for AvGeek here? Come on, game. Oh, there it is. Wow. What the hell was that? That was so good. way better than what Grandmaster Akitimus would do, for sure. That was incredible. That's like one of the best digs I've seen by far in this tournament, if not the best here on 18. Incredible dust control, incredible quick taps. Wow, I thought AvGeek had no shot there. 223 for Elias, making 245. I'm sure AvGeek didn't also believe in herself, but game goes on. 196 for AvGeek, and actually Elias is only ahead by 50,000, so there wasn't much damage done there. Yeah, Ian Keats is very proud as well. #1 fan of AvGeek there. So yeah, like if AvGeek had topped out there, it would have been your classic back-to-back attempt, but the script had something else in mind here, I suppose. Did you guys hear that on the mic? Did the mic capture that? Did you guys just hear a loud bang like a gunshot, or did it didn't go through? Like a bang. Like I can't imitate the sound, but did you guys hear that? Bro, yeah, I got scared there for a second. Like, no, but I think I know what it is. Jesus Christ. I'm exhaling. Yeah, I have to breathe. But was it like too close to the mic there for a second? My apologies. Oh, maybe it's the wind. I have my window open and it's quite windy outside, so maybe it's because of the wind. Focusing on the game here, we have 391 for AvGeek, Elias at 430. It's very windy today. Oh, Elias here in a huge trouble here. I mean, it's not huge. Needs an L or J to get out of this efficiently here. And AvGeek has transition at 462. Elias is behind at 458. Needs another long bar. Wow, is gonna get it. Very, very lucky stuff there from Elias. Still not out of the woods just yet though, and only has one more burn before transition. Will transition at 469. Not spar flat, but what more can Elias do here? Oh, the square hang will be it for Elias at 471, and AvGeek will take another game back here. It's now 3-2 in Elias' favor. Can AvGeek mount the comeback for a draw, just like Liverpool did it against AC Milan to pull it back to 3-3? We'll find out in this crucial game 6. I'm not sure what to call this game actually. What should you call this game 6? It's the final game, but it's not a decider. Like, what should I call it? I don't know. Oh, AvGeek also very commendable, topping out there. Could have gone for the back-to-back 1.1 there, I guess, but that base was way too shit to do so. No, it's not a decider. I mean, it is, but this isn't. It's still deciding something, yeah. The drawer, RRR. The drawer. The drawer. Yeah, sounds good to me. So yeah, game 6 will be the drawer here. It should be like a channel point reward, I think, like 10,000 points you play the video again. Gotta set some up. If you have like any cool ideas to do, then we can put them up. Game number 6, the T-thrower or the decider will start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. D0 is a seed here, and both players have it correct. Yeah, we've had like some controversy because of seeds in the stage 0. Adam Irish failed to realize that the players were playing in different seeds for one game, and the middle of the second game when like I came back to watch and there were different seeds, and so we had to restart the set, and Jacobo was winning 1-0, and then we had to scratch that, and Liwa won the set 4-2 after that. So who knows what would have happened if it didn't get reset there, if it didn't get a reset. That was the only issue we had so far, and I guess so that's good. Vits, yes, Elias with the Vits, very good, very good. And I really like that adjustment to DL there for the S as well. Oh, AvGeek also has a Vits here, but won't be able to get it just for now here. This is looking very, very dangerous here for AvGeek. You don't want to top out after some great 2 games here. Beautiful L piece and a T piece. Wow, that was some very favorable RNG here, but still has that Vits there below to take care of. The court of crimes against humanity there wasn't too punishing on AvGeek there for that delayed Vits. We'll get the bar for a Tetris. 131 for AvGeek, 187 for Elias. Of course, if Elias wins this game, then Elias will gain 3 points. If AvGeek wins this, then both players will split 1 point, and we will have our first draw. Like, there's another thing too, like usually there's a winner's scene if someone wins. What are you doing in case of a draw? Like, you can't have a winner's scene, so what else should you have instead of that? Yeah, I can't think of any American-based sport that has draws incorporated into it. Yes, the Elo sheet has had draws. If you go all the way back to 2010, when they used to do the that weird format where you play 2 games, there are 1-1 matches reported there when it was like 1 game lines and the other game the score, whatever it was. So since 2010, the spreadsheet has been able to deal with that. 258 for AvGeek, 311 for Elias. Yeah, hockey, I don't know. I think we do have hockey in Portugal. Not on ice, of course, but I don't know. I don't remember the format of it, honestly. I'm not really that into that. I think it's extra time if it's tied. I don't know. It would make sense to have a draw as well. $290 for AvGeek, 385 for Elias in this game number 6. What does Grand Design say here? Is it coming into the mix? I don't remember. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And you get 3 points for a win in regular time. I know of some football tournaments that are like done in pre-season where the games go to penalties, and if you win there, you get an extra point in the weird league system. Oh, it was just 2 points for a win, so now it's... Oh, so you get 2 points, but if you win on penalties, the losing team gets 1. Makes sense, yeah. NFL still has draws. What is the NFL? What is the NFL? Is it the football thing? I don't know. I always mix those up there. Elias needs to be careful not to mix his board up here. Yeah, American football. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Really, they have draws. Doesn't it go to some sort of extra time? $473 for AvGeek, $491 for Elias. Side advantage here for Elias going into transition here. AvGeek needs to be a little careful here, but Jay making to the left will fix the board there. It's funny because even the players, yeah, makes sense. And Elias will transition 8 lines behind at 525. I was just wondering, like, I think the tennis is a really good example of why you shouldn't have draws, but then again, like, matches can go on for days if you don't win by 2 clear sets or whatever it is. I'm not sure if they've changed it since that legendary world record game where it went for like a full day or something like that. 608 for AvGeek, 538 for Elias. This is a deciding game here. AvGeek has an 100,000 point advantage right now at level 21, but is 10 lines ahead. So in terms of pace, it's more like a 2 Tetris lead at best here. Oh, so it could still be a draw after overtime, that's what you mean. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I guess we're just so used to seeing wins here that we don't know what to do in draws. Perfect long bar there for Elias to fill the dependency. Yes, we'll make it over to the left. Nicely done here. AvGeek gonna reopen the well, gets his Tetris. 702 versus 581 for Elias. And Elias has to make that another long bar dependency, but the long bar will arrive. Reopens the well. There it is. Tetris for Elias. 615 for Elias. 733 for AvGeek. So AvGeek above max out pace here. Elias a little bit further away from that. Yeah, since going 2-0 down, AvGeek has been a very different player here. Just ran into some very unfortunate situations in the first 2 games, which really set her back, and then Elias just edged it on game number 3. 799 for AvGeek, 680 for Elias, so it's a 120,000 point lead with the 10 line differential, keep in mind here. There's a bit of a slowdown there for AvGeek, which wasn't too much, so Elias might have a chance to cut this deficit to around 1 Tetris here. Another one for Elias, 745 versus 810. So there isn't much of a lead anymore here. It's only a little bit more than a Tetris, taking into consideration the line gap here. AvGeek with another Tetris, 877. Elias 804. So both players can max out this game, but it's looking way more favorable for AvGeek, who creates the long bar dependency here. Oh no, this is going to be very rough for AvGeek to keep scoring Tetrises here. Elias's board is clean and Elias can really take advantage of this. It's going to be really hard for AvGeek to set up anything here before kill screen. Yeah, and just not getting any helpful RNG for now. Oh no, Elias 847 here, clean board. AvGeek still has the lead by more than a Tetris, but Elias will fight back with that Tetris. 881 and another one to go with 916 here. AvGeek needs to set up, gets it. 928, retaking the lead here. Can AvGeek set up for one more? Elias is looking very rough. Could have taken the double there with the square. Oh, and the AvGeek is going to be done at 928. So Elias, you need 929 to win. Can Elias do it here? Needs the long bar. Gonna get it over for the dirty Tetris, and Elias will win there with 959. What a game there! It came down to the wire. AvGeek needed one more dirty Tetris there somewhere somehow, but just couldn't get it in time. They're very unfortunate. There was a setup there, it just the long bar wasn't in time there. What a game that was, guys. Very well played. Great second half of the set here. But Elias edges it out once again by less than a Tetris in those 2 games, and that was the deciding factor there. Yeah, the 2 early games just were really costly, unfortunately. But other than that, you did really well. Elias just edged it a little bit, was the luckiest person, because when you're down, when the difference is like 1 Tetris, you can't really say that one player played better than the other. But yeah, that's it for the stream, so I'll report the play. Before I say goodbye, I'm gonna put the match in the spreadsheet here. Let's see here, just a second. Does it update by itself? Or do I need to refresh this?